Okay, so out of respect for those who are a bit sensitive on that part of processing chicken, uh, we we did not show the part when we have to drain or bleed the chicken. So this is part of our life. This is the reality. We raised some. At least we have four meat for, chicken for meat, and it is now time for us to harvest it. And we did the first part as humanely as we can, and now we are getting ready to pluck all the feather. We do things the old-fashioned way here. So in that stove there, I have hot water, which my husband is going to use to dip the chicken there, so that we could pluck the feather off easily. And I'm going to show you. That one is for my husband because he's been doing the first process and bring it to me one at a time. And I'll show you what I did with the first three of them, which I already dressed and completely clean. As far as the processing is concerned, just a little bit of touch up here and there for a complete thorough final processing of the chicken. That one he's going to dip into the hot water so he could start plucking, and I'll show you what I did with the first three hens. Okay, so after we dip it in hot water, pull it out and start plucking the feather off. And I probably will not show you that part where we have to take the innards as well. Clean the innards out, because some people are a bit sensitive, and I don't want to offend anyone, but this is reality. This is part of life, and I just want to share it with you. And there's a lot of people I know that understand and can relate to this. Okay, so let me show you what I have done so far. You see that? While my husband was busy doing the first part of this harvest process of this chicken, I was busy doing the other part, which is cleaning it. As you can see, that's what it looks like. Let me pick it up. See? Whoa, it's quite heavy. Pardon me, I almost dropped. It's quite heavy. Here are our harvest for today. We have 4 Cornish cross rocks, and we are getting ready to weigh it. Okay, we had all the innards out, completely plucked off the feathers, and now we are going to see how much each one weigh. 8 pounds 5 ounces, this one, right there. 8 pounds 5 ounces, 8.5. Okay, that one goes in. How much that? Oh, pardon me. It's unbelievable. It's almost 9 pounds. 8 pounds 11 ounce. No. I'm sorry. 8 pounds 12, 13, 14, 15 ounces. 8. It's almost 9 pounds. 8 pounds 15 ounces.
Your camera.
Okay. I'm gonna move the camera. Pardon me. Put it back in the ice. One thing about processing chicken, especially if you're doing it outdoor, you have to make sure you got lots of ice. Okay, this one is the same way. So far, the first one is the smallest one, which is 8.5, and then 8.15, and this one is 8.89, 8.10. 8 pounds 10 ounces. This one. Whoa. And the last one, so that's the last one, weighs 8 pounds 8 ounces. There we go, folks. That's today's harvest. And I asked my husband if he picked all of them last night, and he said actually we still have a lot left. So this will be the second tomato harvest, as you can see. And because we are planning to visit my son who's getting ready to be deployed and requested that we spend time with him, I went ahead and picked some of the best looking ones. At least I believe they're the best among the bunch. So as you can see, they're not completely ripe. I have all types, all varieties of tomatoes here as well. I believe this is a Ponderosa beef steak right here, and I have this one is a Cherokee purple, and Brandywine Cherokee purple, and the other one I cannot remember what type, but we went ahead and picked a lot that are just starting to ripen, because it'll be a few days before we go and see my son, and by that time this should be perfectly ripened. Okay, so I'm actually going to weigh at least this one here, probably this one, because if you remember, I showed you what my biggest tomato, which I was saving so I could show you the biggest tomato in my garden. What happened to that is we had heavy rain every day, heavy downpour for almost the entire week. Just heavy downpour, just pouring, and tomatoes are blowing up. And needless to say, I lost my biggest tomato. And this one here seems to be my second biggest. There's another big one as well that blew up, along with other not so big tomatoes. But I was always hoping to be able to show you something a little extra special. So I'm gonna weigh this, at least this one or that, and let you know how much my second biggest tomato weighs. Okay, what do you know, Daddy? Look at this one. Exactly 1 pound. As you can see, exactly 1 pound. This one here, a 1 pound tomato. Try that one. That's hey, actually weighs over a pound. 1 pound 4 ounces, as you can see. So this will be the second biggest tomato. What's the first one? I think it was 1 pound 8 ounces, and this one weighs 1 pound 4 ounces. Not bad. And actually a very nice, some very nice ones too. These are among the best one among the bunch.